Melody, are you ready? Are you ready to take a bath, Melody? Let's go do this. Alright, let's go.
Melody, are you ready to take a bath? We got everything ready. We got the bathing suits on, we got the bucket, we got the mat, we got the rubber ducky. Are you ready, Melody? Let's go. Whee! Let's go. I'm the G.O.D. and this is the Melody. She's looking at the faucet. And we're going to be discussing bath time today. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss to you guys a real simple way to have good old-fashioned bath time with your baby and we can have fun with it. So bath time essentials. If your baby is like 1 or 2 months old and they can't actually sit up on their own yet, you're going to need one of these. These are pretty easy. All you do is you lay them down. You can hose them down with water. You can do sponge baths. You can do just anything. It has just very lukewarm water. It's very shallow, and your baby's not going to be able to drown it, and that's the purpose of it. But if you got a child that can actually sit up on her own, like this old cuteness right here, you don't need a baby dam. Now, a baby dam you can see online. I don't know how expensive they are. I think they're like $60, and they go up from there. They're pretty expensive, and they're kind of unnecessary. Basically, what they do is they just block off like half the water, so you can have different temperature water for your baby or yourself. And it's really just to keep the baby from falling into the deep end of the bathtub. That's it. But what I do, which is really simple, is you go to the dollar store, you get yourself a bucket, right? Just get a bucket from the dollar store, easy peasy. Babies are really slippery. They have very smooth skin and they can slip around in it real easily. What I did is I got a little floor mat, put it in the bucket. Real simple. And what you do is you put the water around lukewarm temperature and you can put her straight in it. She can hold on by herself. She likes the warm water. She's happy. And then you can go ahead and put toys in there too for her to play around in. There you go, easy peasy, happy baby. Happy baby, happy daddy. Ah, yeah. So what's cool about this is that you can actually have a pretty good relaxation time with your baby. You don't have to worry too much about her because you're right next to her. She also, if your baby can sit, she'll just sit there, and if she decides to, like, you know, kind of start slipping or whatever, she can actually grab and hold onto the wall herself pretty good. Like she pushed off the wall right there. Not a big deal. So I'm going to explain why you kind of need the bucket. You don't just sit your baby right there. First thing, it's easy for them to sit in, which is kind of the whole point. What's cool, though, is that this water temperature right here is really hot. I like really hot water temperatures, but for babies, it's not very good for them because they can't regulate their body temperature as easily as an adult can. But for her water temperature, it's lukewarm. It's a completely different water temperature here because this bucket is blocking the two different temperatures. So that's cool. Another cool thing is that if you decide to use soap, which I hope you do, obviously the soap hurts your eyes if it gets in your eyes, so you can put it on right here, you can rinse it off. It will go into your water, and it won't go into the baby's water. So if she falls or splashes herself, she's not going to get a bunch of hurtful soap in her eyes. So let's get down to bath time with the baby. So I'll go ahead and recap it again. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a bucket, you're going to need a mat, a toy, and a cuteness. Hello, cuteness. So with babies, right, they have little fatty rolls around their neck, their arms, their legs, everywhere. So the main thing you need to do with a baby is to look through all the little creases in their arms, especially her because she has like little, I guess you'd say they're like little biscuits for arms that are just kind of stacked up in 3 different parts. Bang, bang, bang. Her legs, she has little creases in her legs, her butt. And it's actually kind of gross because if you actually get some soap and you're trying to get all the little creases, you'll find some crust and stuff in there. Like, especially along the neck, they have these big jowls and no neck. You know what I mean? So what happens is you'll actually find a lot of like little things in her neck. Like, let me see. Like strawberries. She's been eating strawberries today, and you actually find a piece of a strawberry. She's like, I want that now. Do you want to eat it? No, you're not going to eat that. Alright, first go ahead, this is real simple, get her head wet. Melody, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, sorry. The reason I said 1, 2, 3 is at a young age we've been trying to kind of get her to realize when we're about to splash her with water. And the reason is that when you dunk a baby in water, you go take them to the pool. They actually will eventually learn how to close up their airway when you count to 3. Whenever water comes in contact with them. So we've been doing that since she was real little. And if you go 1, 2, you see she got ready for it. From there, you go ahead and you lather her up. Hi, Melody. Hi, beautiful. So right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to scrub her up. We're going to get the soap, put it on her hands. Oops, just knocked you out there, Melody. Put it underneath her neck, scrub there. You might get annoyed by it, but that's, that's the deal with bath time sometimes. Like there, get underneath her arms, because they're the stinky arms. Her legs, her butt crack. Now, hopefully there's no crust down there. Oh. And then you're going to go ahead and rinse her off. And that's basically bath time. From there, she can just kind of relax and play with her toys while you do your own thing if you'd like. Make sure not to leave the baby in too long, just to reiterate that, because they can overheat easily. Now, this is kind of lukewarm water. It's not warm at all, so she probably won't. But just, baby shouldn't be in water like fish for too long, You all right there, Melody? And just like that, bath time is over. For parents out there, don't think that bath time is a hard time. You can relax and have fun with your baby just as well as you could just take a bath by yourself. It's not too hard. It's pretty simple. Right, Melody? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon if you guys want to get notifications from us. Until next time, you guys. Bye!